Hello everybody, I am Calvin Callins Jr. and this is Soul Karaoke. Today we have an amazing artist who goes by the name of Daryn Alexus. Daryn is from Washington, D.C. She now lives in Chicago, Illinois and has spent much of her life on the stage. Theater productions, choral performances, or musicals, she was consistently involved in the arts, using the last couple of years to focus solely on music and writing original material. Daryn bridges the gap between her love for disco, rock and roll, soul, R&B, and pop music. In 2023, Daryn had the honor of singing the national anthem at the Chicago Cubs versus the Chicago White Sox baseball game. And now we have the honor of spending some time with her here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Daryn Alexus. So Daryn, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
For sure, for sure. So we're really about to get into this fish. I'm kind of hungry.
I actually, this is the first thing I'm eating today. So like.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We got some fried fish with a 24-karat cornbread on the side and this honey hot sauce. So we're about to see what this is talking about.
Little dippity doodah. It's kind of slaps right now. I wasn't prepared for it to be that good. Wait.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Did you try the sauce yet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just using my hands. I guess you did give me a fork. Yeah. Wow. Wait. Now I have to see what this cornbread is talking about.
I think there's like a sauce on the cornbread that they call 24 karat. It's fire. Hey man, if y'all didn't know, Chicago is amazing when it comes to food.
Hold on.
This whole plate, I'm about to just take
I'm gonna slam this whole thing.
This is fire.
Wow. It looks pretty good, but I wasn't expecting it to hit this hard.
Let's get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
You were born in Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. You're here in Chicago now.
Yep.
What brought you here?
I came here for school, and then I just stayed. I was planning just to stay for the 4 years, but Chicago's that kind of city that kind of just like hijacks your life, and then you blink, and you've been here for eternity. Yeah. Because it's dope. I love it. I love Chicago a lot.
And what school did you go to?
I went to Columbia.
Columbia
downtown,
College.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was your major? What did you study?
So when I was there, I moved around a bit. I started as like a vocal performance major, and then I was like a fashion major for like 3 seconds, but I finished with what they were calling at the time arts, entertainment, media management, which is basically like arts manager kind of degree. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I took a lot of electives in the performing arts, because I just wanted to know what these contracts were talking about, the finance aspects. So that's why I did that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you've been in that music world and in that mindset for most of your life.
Yeah.
Did that come from family roots, or did it kind of just dawn on you at a young age? How did that happen?
Yeah. I always sang like my whole life, but I do have an aunt, my mom's sister. She sings, and she's like insanely good. She used to cover all the like Whitney Houston songs when I was a kid. Beyond that, no, like my immediate family, no one does any music or anything performing arts related at all. So I'm kind of like a one-off in my household. But an interesting fact, and he won't know me, how and ever, my mother's maiden name is Galbraith. So we went to a family reunion and found out we were, in fact, related to Todd Galbraith. So, like, I don't know if you know who that is, but he's, like, a huge gospel singer. He's, like, massive in that world. So, technically, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's
it's kind of in the family, you know what I mean?
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So you bridge the gap when it comes to genres in your music, from R&B, pop, soul, rock and roll.
Yeah.
That's a very unique sound. What was your life like trying to create that sound and finding your unique take on music?
It's just, honestly, that's a good question. I think I just love everything. And you hear people say that a lot. Like, you hear people say, I like all kinds of music, but I truly do. Not to say they're lying, but I really do. So I try to implement all of the things I'm inspired by. So sometimes it does feel a little bit chaotic. Like, where are you going? Like, are you gonna do this like deep R&B? Are you going lo-fi, or are you going Tina Turner? And sometimes I just do all of it, you know, and I'm just like, well, I feel most comfortable doing all of it. So you're gonna get all of it. So like, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the Daryn Alexus world. That's what's
Right.
up. That's what's up. Last year, you sang the national anthem for the Chicago White Sox baseball team versus the Chicago Cubs baseball team.
Yeah.
That's big. That's huge.
Yeah, it was crazy.
How did you feel performing in an arena full of hundreds and thousands, and on TV with hundreds of thousands watching? How do you even prepare for that? How did you feel in the moment?
How do you prepare for that? It's probably like the biggest thing I've done to date in my life. Like, as far as just like, you know, singing the national anthem for a sports event is like a huge deal.
Yes.
Especially the Crosstown Classic here in Chicago. So that was just like insane. And then you're standing there on the field, and the stadium's massive. Like, everything is just huge. Everything is huge. So it was a big deal for me. It was super exciting. I just sang the national anthem like every day, multiple times a day, all like leading up to that point. But then like KeKe was there, and I was just like, wait, I wasn't ready for that.
KeKe, as in KeKe Palmer?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. And she was so cool. Like, I was just like, hey girl. And she was like, we're friends.
That's what's up.
Hey KeKe. I don't know which camera can see me the most. But no, it was a good time. It was a great time. And now I'm just like, okay, now I need to do it for the Bulls. So call me.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man, amazing. So who are some artists that inspire you?
Ooh, truly, I'm really inspired by my friends right now. This past weekend, I went to Jamila Woods' show. I don't know if you're familiar with her.
Yeah.
She's a goddess. And just, you know, I've known her for a while, and just like that show just like blew me away. I love her writing. She's like a genius to me. I mean, she went to Ivy League school, so for English, and you know, I'm sure that like has a lot to do with her technique, but she's just brilliant. So I'm super inspired by her. And then one of my good friends, Ami, who's also an artist, opened for her, and she, you know, did some new music, and I was just like, what? I love y'all. So I'm really inspired by my friends. I have a lot of friends that do music and write their own stuff and perform. So I find that I'm most inspired by them. But when it comes to like looking outward to inspiration, one of my all-time favorite artists is Frank Ocean. I just love his ability to be so honest and true, like even in how he approaches a record vocally. Like, he doesn't like try to be anything that he's not. And like, I feel like his writing is just so just honest, you know? Mm-hmm. So I love Frank. I really love SZA, you know? Tina Turner was a huge inspiration to me growing up, watching What's Love Got to Do with It, and just being like, you know, trying to emulate her and her voice and her sound. And so, yeah, quite a few people really, really inspire me, but I would have to say my friends mostly right now.
That's what's up. That's what I love to hear.
Yeah.
And Chicago is just so full of talent. It's cool to have talented people around you because they just make you better. Yeah,
and they call you higher. Like, a lot of the producers I've worked with, the instrumentalists that I get to play with, it's just like, wait, y'all are truly the GOATs, like for real. So, yeah, I'm definitely inspired by my friends and the people I know and get to interact with, you know, personally, for sure.
That's amazing. Is there anything you're currently working on that the fans could look forward to and seeing soon?
Yes, actually, wait, I haven't really talked about it. So this will be my first time kind of talking about it. I know, exclusive. Exclusive. No, I'm kidding. I've started writing again. I've had some like life was lifing, you know, and so I wasn't really writing a lot of music for a while. And so I was focusing on acting because I do that as well. And I was like doing theater and stuff. But recently, as of late, I've been just like writing a lot and I'm super excited about it. I'm trying to get like some singles out this year, like not too deep. It's not gonna be too deep. It's not like a full project or anything, but like I'm definitely looking to release some singles like literally in the next like couple of months. So definitely wanna look out for that. I act as well, okay. But I want to try my hand at filmmaking. So I've been writing a little anthology. So it's like small shorts. They're not necessarily, you know, chronological, but it's an anthology. And so it's called BFFR, like B. Can I curse on there? I don't know. Hey, anyway, Be Fucking For Real is like what it's called. It's going to be like kind of comical and like super lighthearted and just me taking a chance at like creating some film, and I'm excited about that. So definitely want to look out for that as well.
Awesome. Well, we here at Soul Karaoke definitely support you and can't wait to see what you have coming in the future. And can't wait to see what you do next. Me and Daryn are about to go finish this fish. We may go whip up some grits, then put it on the side. And when we get back, you will see the amazing Daryn Alexus perform a song made by a black artist accompanied by a live amazing band, and we're just gonna blow your minds. Be back soon.
Your picture beside my bed, and I still remember everything you said. I always thought our love was so right. I guess I was wrong. Always thought you'd be by my side, Papa. Now you're gone. What I wanna know, baby, if what we had was good, how come you don't call me I still light the fire on a rainy night. I still like it better when you're holding me tight. Everybody said that we should never part. So tell me, baby, why you wanna go and break my heart? Hey, oh, all I wanna know, baby, wish upon a star. You don't always get what you wish for. And when you dream a sea of dreams, they don't always swim upstream. Somehow it's still beautiful. Somehow it's all good. Somehow it's still beautiful. Somehow you still wake up in the morning and put one foot down at a time.